working very well, is it?
But the reflection project is something you're going to get to choose, and you're going to just, like, you might decide to write a poem about what you felt, reflecting on what you felt as we read about this story. And you might decide to make, you'd go PowerPoint, oh no, I saw this thing called Prezi that looked really interesting. It's another kind of presentation. So you might decide to take some thoughts and pictures and things and make a reflections presentation using like software like Prezi, okay? Because what we're doing is having to let people have like creative expression, so that if you got feelings and thoughts about a book, that I wouldn't say you have to write a paragraph or all of you have to write a poem. I say to you, decide on how you want to reflect on what you thought when we read this. Thought for today as we read will be about either building fear or building trust. Okay, we're going to compare that. Because if you work in a group of people and you have, like, you're kind of a leader, there's certain things that you can do in the group that would help build trust. And then there's certain things you can do that might create fear in the group. And those two things don't always really go together. You know, if people start trusting each other, they're not really afraid of each other. If for some reason people start to be afraid of each other, they can't really trust each other. So we're going to have a thought for today, and that'll be building trust, or fear. Okay.
Hi Sarah, guess what? My mother's professor returned my email. He's allowing me to share his family pictures from the Holocaust era in my reflections project. Yes, you can go to prezi.com and see my presentation. It's not finished yet though. Okay, bye.
Good morning, everyone. Well, the big day's here. We're going to present our presentations, and I'm really excited to see what kind of creative expressions you've made for our Anne Frank book. And so I need a volunteer who'll go first. Yeah, great. Come on up. Tell us about your presentation.
My presentation's of Prezi, and I would really appreciate it if you all commented so I can edit it and we could put it on school too.